Yo, you know what it is. One time for the one time. Whenever the milkman slide, he gotta hit you with a good morning.
Good morning. I'm just Bri.
Yo, welcome to the morning show with Just Bri, and of course the milkman in the building, starting your day the right way. It is the only way to start your day, right, Bri?
Indeed. Can
Yeah,
I
yeah.
just
How you
say,
feeling this morning? How you feeling this morning?
like, it's a good
Yeah.
thing that I got these headphones when you switch the intro because the end of it, my dogs will be outside my room going crazy. Like, what is going on in there? I got to save my mama. She's being attacked. Like,
Yo, I mean,
it
that
gets
would be
so
hilarious
aggressive at the
if the intro was speaking to your dogs. You know what I'm saying?
end.
They like, my mama is in there cheating on me with some other dogs. I don't know
Yeah.
what's going on right
Yeah.
now. They be
Which,
ready to come in there and whoop some dog hell. Uh-huh.
yes.
Even though they're just the tiniest little things in the whole wide world, and they bark ain't got no bass in it.
They don't have no base in it, but I do have a
Mm.
Chihuahua and a Chihuahua mix who has Chihuahua tendencies.
That
So,
part.
yeah, they definitely have small dog syndrome. My Chihuahua, the full-blooded Chihuahua, the mama,
Yeah, yeah.
she thinks she is, I'm gonna say, a T-Rex dinosaur. Like, she thinks she's
No,
huge.
you playing.
Like, I'm
You
saying, she don't
playing.
even think she's like a German Shepherd or something. She thinks she's a grizzly bear. Like, she thinks she's way bigger than she is. And I
She finna
just,
come get you.
yeah, she thinks
Ain't
she
no
is anyway.
stopping me now.
She's my bad bitch for
Yo,
sure.
that's a Shelton Benjamin reference for anybody who got it. That's hilarious though. Your dogs, they be fighting out their weight class. They be they
Yeah,
be,
yeah, she definitely
be
does.
fighting out their weight class. Like, hey fam, you supposed to be over there with the little guys.
Hmm.
No, fam, about that life.
For sure.
I don't imagine the mom ever fought in their weight class neither. You know, your ass always been the underdog, the underside. And you come
Hey.
out the champion every time. Every time.
Hey. Um,
Yo, so we talked about Wednesdays being what again?
would you rather? Would
Would
you
you
rather
rather
Wednesdays?
would you rather Wednesdays? You like how it rolls off the tongue?
I do. I love a good alliteration pattern.
Would you rather Wednesdays? That's called WW, okay? WW. Would you rather?
Hmm.
Actually, that's
And
WWR. It almost sounds
I
like a
have a
war.
question for you that fits right in with what we're talking about.
Oh, you do? Okay, okay,
Yes.
okay. Come on, come on,
So
come
let's
on.
just jump into it.
We might as
Would
well.
you rather? Would you rather be able to understand animals or speak every language? Be able to understand every language for humans.
Man,
Like them
that's a
dogs
tough
barking.
that's tough
Would you
right there.
rather
That's tough right
understand them
there.
dogs barking
I mean, I don't
or
know that I
every
ever really wanted
language?
to be no Dr. Doolittle. You know what I'm saying? I don't know that I ever wanted to be no Dr. Doolittle. And I mean, I ain't never really been too interested in learning another language neither. When I was a little bitty, wee bitty old chunky tyke, Once upon a time, I learned Pig Latin. I don't know if you're familiar with that fabulous language. when I was in when I was in high school, when my little bitty round tyke self grew up to be a round mound lineman in high school, I uh I learned a couple words of Spanish. But outside of that, I ain't never wanted to know no other languages. So when I think about it from that perspective, I have to go, just go on and give me the animals. Bump it. Let me do something different in the world. You know what I mean? Let me be the real life Dr. Doolittle, I guess.
Dr. Doolittle. And it's
Hmm.
funny because you said Dr. Doolittle, and I, with my Disney brain, I thought of the little boy off of Encanto because that was his his special power that he got when he went through his
Yo.
magic door was that he could understand animals.
Okay, okay, okay. Yeah, yeah. That one got by me. You see, I'm old. I went with my old references, you know what I
Yeah,
mean?
yeah,
They
yeah.
old but good, right in the background this region, you know what I'm saying? But it was
But
something
that
else I read this morning about some elephants in Colorado, and apparently some animal rights activists was trying to get them set free, but the judge had ruled that they was not people, and therefore they could not speak for themselves. And they also ruled that it was a sanctuary and not a jail. So if I could speak to the animal, at least I can ask them if they want to be there. Hey, pal, how you like it up this way? Colorado, it's kind of nice, ain't it?
yes. Um, I myself would definitely choose to speak to the animals
Okay, so we both
because,
doing it.
um, like I said,
What's your reasoning, though?
I have a Chihuahua, and
Uh
she
huh.
barks a lot. And I just want to know what her problem is. Why are you barking? What now? What,
So you gonna choose?
girl?
What's going on, Unc? I see you in the building. What's good with you on this morning? Shout out. We talking. Would you
So,
rather, Unc? Drop a comment. Would you rather learn all the languages in the whole wide world, or would you rather be able to speak to the animals? And you've been fond of some animals over the years. You've had some dogs. Would you rather be able to communicate with the dogs and be able to know every language in the whole wide world? You got to put it out there. You got to put it out there. And Bree, so what's your reasoning? What's your logic? You got the little bitty baby dog you want to be able to talk to. That's it. That's your only
yeah.
reason.
No, it's if you heard how much she barks, you would understand my reasoning 100%. Like I would love to be able
Like, what
to
do
be
you
like,
want?
what now? Shut the fuck up, and her understand what I mean when I say
Oh,
shut the fuck up.
yeah,
You know what
yeah.
I mean? Like
Hey, but
stop
what
bark.
if you have to bark it back to him though? Is you gonna say
Hey, if as long as it translates,
it?
um, we don't have no more treats. Stop
Hey, hey, hey.
barking.
But you can appreciate this. You can appreciate this too though, because I mean, there's pay raises that come with being able to be bilingual. You know what I'm saying? So learning all the languages in the whole wide world might get you a little pay bump. You know what I'm
Well,
saying?
I mean, for my job, you have to specifically be hired for that. Like I don't get to just learn another language and then get the pay. I have to bid and be hired for a caseworker position with that language as a qualifier to get the language differential pay.
That was a
So
lot
like
of just official language. Mm-mm. If you know all the languages, you probably get to usurp all that just straight to the top. I know them all. I know them all
but
of
you
them.
have to like they post language options.
You might
Like
could just be governor if you know all of them. You see what I'm
I
saying?
actually I actually missed out on some jobs for this one position. I kept being temporarily assigned to it, but every
Yeah.
time they posted it for hiring, first they posted it with the language option of Spanish
Mm.
because we needed Spanish people or people that spoke Spanish. And
Spanish
then
speaking folks.
Yeah, and then they posted it the second time with a Cantonese and Mandarin Chinese, but both. You have to know Cantonese and Mandarin, which I think is a cheat. Like you should pay them double because that's two languages.
Come on
But
now, they
they
definitely
just
cheating
be
with it.
like, we need you to speak Chinese. And I think that's cheating. But anywho, I don't speak either Cantonese or Mandarin, so again, I was not able to bid on the actual full-time position because
That wasn't gonna be for you.
yeah, but if I
That
spoke
wasn't gonna
all the languages, I could.
be
But I'd still rather understand my dogs, honestly.
yeah, yeah, yeah. I'd probably have regret. I'd probably have regrets. I'd probably want that pay bump. Now that I'm thinking about it, I could probably be whatever I wanted to be if I knew all the languages. I probably could be president if I knew all the languages. Is all I'm saying. It's a lot of different things that come
I
along with
mean, you
knowing things.
definitely can't do worse than what we've got going now. So I
Oh
don't even want to talk
no,
about that. Like what I've opened my phone
Lord.
to this morning. I just don't even want to.
Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
so
We probably
next
shouldn't even go
question.
down that rabbit hole.
We not.
Wait, you sure you don't want to tarry there?
No, nope,
Glory.
nope.
Do you have another would you rather for it?
I do.
Well, come on with it.
So let's move it along. Would you rather? And we live in Illinois. You live where you live right now.
Okay, okay, I'm hearing you.
Would you rather give up heat or air conditioning?
Uh-huh. Uh-huh. Well, Father God, when I normally answer this question, mhm, I usually say that you could put on blankets and coats and all these things to get warm, and it's not enough clothes to take off to get cool. However, if I don't have the support of heat in the wintertime in the state of Illinois, I might not be around to find out if it's gonna be hot or not. Cause I'm gonna be done froze to death. So you got to go on and give me the heat and we'll figure it out. We're gonna have to figure
Yeah.
it out. We're
And
going to
I
the
agree with
library.
you
We're
a
going to
hundred
work every
percent.
day.
We gonna get a bucket of ice with a fan.
A fan, right? Yeah. I saw how them people was making cooler fans on cooler
Yeah, yeah.
conditioners.
On the
Yeah.
TikTok.
Hey, keep your drinks cold and keep you cool. You know what I'm saying?
Um, yeah, I 100% the same. I would normally say you can put on blankets, put on a sweater, put on this and that, but
Yeah.
when your nose get cold, and I don't want to
Mm.
have to be wearing a shiesty in the house,
What do you put
like
on the nose? What do you put on the
you
nose? You
gotta
just have
wear
to.
a shiesty or a ski mask. And like I don't want to have to wear that in the house. Like I don't want my son to
No.
be scared thinking, or I don't want to be scared thinking, oh, who's this thing about to rob me? Oh, it's just my child.
Oh.
Like
Yo, but real life, think about how much clothes you would have to actually put on to
to
be
survive
warm.
these negative right now. Like when my boys just left, I checked because I wanted to see what they were up against this morning. And like one of
Right.
my sons has finals, so he has to go to school. The other one has basketball practice, so he's not gonna miss because basketball practice.
That part.
Um, um, but I checked the temperature when they left, and when they left, it was 3 degrees. When Tristan left, it was 4 degrees when Liam left, and when Tristan left, it was -15 wind chill, and when Liam left, it was -12.
All
So,
right. All right. We
um,
trending in a better direction.
yeah, yeah, yeah. But when it's -15 degrees or
Yep.
wind chills of, I mean, yesterday our temperature was an actual -7 degrees.
It was not
So,
nice. It was not nice out.
I
I stood
mean,
on the porch and it froze my nose hairs.
yeah, that, you know, normally I would say, give me the air, but not. not in negative.
Yeah,
That
we
puts
just
it into perspective of how much we need heat.
yeah, yeah. I mean, and I've been in situations where I had to go without the air. You better open up some windows. You better get the
Hmm.
fans going. It might
You
not
can
be
figure
cold
it
air,
out.
but it'll be moving air. Get some
Right.
moving air going.
And stay real still. You know what I mean?
Yeah, that's
Like,
right. That's right. Be still in the Lord and
take a cold shower, take a cold bath. Like you can work around not
go to the
having.
swimming pool. It's the summertime. Go to work. Go
Hmm.
to the office. Go to the swimming pool. Go to the library. Go to your friend's house.
Right. You can soak
you
up
know,
some air somewhere.
you got to go do something. Take a ride in the car. Wait, you did. So the air was just for at home. We didn't say about in the car, did we?
Nah, we're just talking about the house. The house.
Okay, you don't have to give it up all together.
Yeah.
What if when you went to your people's houses and stuff, the air went out because you
They,
came in because
they,
that was the rule. They be like, your ass can't come over. you can't you
you
can't
can
come
come
over,
over
okay?
till it start getting a little warm, and then you gotta go.
That's right, that's right.
You
No,
got
if it gets
about
too warm, you
5
gotta get
minutes.
out.
5 minutes. Tell me what you got to say,
Better
cause you
hurry
got
up.
to go.
Look, you can't come over till fall. Okay, you can't come over till fall. Till then, you call and text. All right,
Okay.
you call and text. Don't you bring that over here. Don't you do that, Ricky Bobby. Don't you do that. Funny.
Okay. You ready for the next one?
You already know. Stay ready. You ain't got to get ready.
Would you rather go to jail for 5 years
Yeah.
or
Uh
be
huh.
in a coma for 10 years?
Oh Lordy, glory to God. Well, I can't give up a full 10 piece, so I'm gonna have to go on and go. I don't know what I went for though, because I done made it my whole life without ever having those type of bracelets on or nothing. And Father God, I just ask that you go before me. I mean, literally, I don't know that I can be. I don't know that I can be in a coma for 10 years. I mean, I guess I wouldn't know because I'm asleep.
Right.
But I mean, that's 10 years. I mean, I guess I've wasted probably more than 10 years of my life in the 42 that I've been on the planet. Am I thinking about this too much? Y'all drop a comment. Are you going to the joint for 5 years or a coma for 10 years? Would you rather? This would you rather Wednesdays? I don't know. What's up? You
I
answer first, please. You answer first.
I don't know. I mean, I honestly don't think I do well in jail because, of my dietary restrictions and whatnot.
Yeah,
um, and I could use a nap.
that part.
So thank you. Um, that's hilarious. Um,
Good morning.
oh, good morning, Lyric. Um, so I guess I'm gonna take the coma. The only thing that worries me about the coma
Yeah,
is
yeah.
like, do your people know that you gonna wake up? Because like
They might get they might
my
pull the
daughter is going to be my emergency contact right now, and I know she ain't gonna pull the plug never. Like I'm gonna be sitting up in the corner like Weekend at Bernie's before she pull the plug, right?
before she pull it, right?
But if it was up to like somebody like my mama, she
Oh,
gonna pull the plug.
oh, cause she don't want her baby suffering.
Yeah, she gonna pull the plug. And
Yo, what up, Mr. Lucky? How you feeling, player? Y'all drop
um
a comment, man. This Would You Rather Wednesdays. You're locked in with Milk and Bri. It's the only way to start your day. And the question is, would you rather? You got to choose one. Would you rather be locked up for 5 years or be in a coma for 10 years? And we don't presume that you get to make it the whole 10 years and nobody pulls the plug or nothing. I still haven't made my answer yet. Okay, Bree is over here choosing coma. Exactly. I mean, that's why I ain't made my choice yet.
Jail for 5 years.
I
5
mean,
years.
first of all, to get a 5-year sentence and for me to actually do 5 years, you know
No,
what
you
I
got to
have to
do the
have
whole
done?
5 years. You no time off for
But that's what I'm
good
saying, because I could do
behavior.
some pretty heinous things and serve like 2 years. So I don't know what I'm having to have done to be in there for 5. Is all I'm saying.
Hey, shit went crazy.
Hey, see, I'm starting to lean with you. I'm starting to lean with
See,
you.
we
Just
got
give
we
me the
got
coma.
we going half and half in the comments right now.
Just give, just go and give me the coma. I mean, I can't do it. I can't.
take a nap. We too old for 10 years.
That's what
Looky
I
here.
mean.
That's what it becomes a conundrum.
That's
It
what
becomes a
I'm
conundrum.
saying. This is not the question.
It becomes a conundrum. But see,
I
I
mean, I
might
hope.
die in jail. Like, what I'm gonna eat? What
Yeah,
I'm gonna
right.
eat?
You're gonna come out in shape. You're gonna be eating peanut butter and doing push-ups.
You know
PNP,
what? Maybe
peanut
I do
butter.
need to go. I bet I wouldn't be able to have as much Pepsi
Hey.
or cookies. And you know what? I think gonna commit no rent for 5 years. I'm about to
Look,
change my mind.
right. That's a big medical bill. That's a big medical bill for 10
That,
years.
that is true. That is true.
I mean, I keep waffling on this one. I might have to just
Learn
go
something.
back to the
You
five
right,
years.
Lyric. How many people get their degrees in jail?
I might have to
Come
switch
out
back
with
to the
old
five.
trade.
Exactly. I might have to switch back to the five. Oh, look at you. She got her Pepsi. Hold it up high so we can get an endorsement one day. And yeah, there it is. We'll get
Oh,
you
we
a
are at
glove and a
Walmart
hat and
with
everything. We'll get you nice and Pepsi'd up.
we were at Walmart with Layla doing her shopping when I took her back to school, and
Yeah,
they have Snuggies, and they had one, and Layla was like, "Oh, if this had Takis, this would be perfect for Liam." And I'm like,
yeah.
the hot Cheetos one would be good enough. And then we both locked in at the same time, and we were like, "Oh, they have Pepsi." So, but it was wild cherry Pepsi. But I was like,
I
$20.
mean,
I was like, hint, hint for my birthday, Layla. So
wow.
hopefully I'll be getting a Pepsi Snuggie soon.
Yo, I was looking at some fashion. I thought about talking about fashion today, but I'm the last person to be talking about fashion. But it looked like
I'm
one of
the
the
second to
trending things
last.
for 2025, one of the trending things for 2025 looks like a full body snuggie or something. I don't know what they be wearing over in France, but you know it's coming soon. Just imagine people walking around the grocery store in full body snuggies.
I don't mind a Snuggie because it's big and
Full
flowy.
body though, you look like a stuffed animal.
But what I don't like is the bodysuits and the penguin wear, like the stuff that makes me look like the penguin because I have very skinny legs and a
Yo, we
very
real.
round front. A very round
We
front.
live and live in color, player. Good morning. Hey. So you gonna rock the full body snug is what I'm hearing you saying.
Oh yeah. I'm waiting to get my Pepsi one for my birthday.
A Pepsi full. You gonna look like a vending machine. People
That's
gonna be
okay.
trying to buy Pepsis. Quick, the Pepsi machine is getting away. You was not playing about this. You gonna a full body Pepsi Snuggie. You're gonna
For
look like
sure.
a little. You're gonna look like a little Pepsi cooler.
That's
It's all bad out here in these streets.
that's fine. Oh, yeah.
Stop tricking
Uh
people. What? I told y'all stop tricking people with all them old lies. What you mean all them old lies? I'm young, player. Look at me. Look at me. Young. You, sir. Oh. Yo, so does that conclude Would You Rather Wednesdays? Or
Nope,
did you have another one for us?
I have one more for today.
Okay. Let's go and wrap him up.
Okay, so this one's a little weird, right?
Like the rest of them haven't been.
Okay, in this scenario, you are losing an arm regardless. Okay, you're gonna lose an arm, but that's all you're gonna lose is just one arm.
Okay.
Would you rather have a wildlife encounter where you lose this arm with a shark
Yeah.
or bear?
So I gotta lose an arm any
You
old
gotta
way.
lose the arm. Are you fighting a shark or a bear?
Yo, yo, what's up with Austin this morning? Good morning to you, player. I see you out there. What you coming out of retirement for? Is you retired? Huh? Bird. I think I choose Bird too. I choose Bird too, I think. Only for the sense that I don't know that I wanna potentially drown messing with a shark.
No, you gonna live after both of the encounters. It's just like which
Oh, so
one
you
you fighting.
guaranteed to live?
You guaranteed to live. All you losing is one arm. You still alive. You just
Do I
losing the
get to
arm.
pick which arm?
The arm's not important. The animal that you're fighting is what's important here.
Hey, well, let me just say this. I think a shark probably could get it in one good bite. A bear might have to nibble on it a little while. I don't, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And if it's cold water, that might help till I get to help. You know what I mean? If I'm in the
Mm-hmm.
woods, it's dirty and it's, getting messed up, I might get an infection. You know what I'm saying? You said I live, but then nobody say I might not have sepsis. I'm just maybe the water, salt water might help. I don't know. They do poop in there though. Y'all drop a comment. Let me know. You're right. I might be able to take a bear. I might. What if I can whip the bear? What if I can avoid the arm and take the bear? Come on. I guess we did not allow for all of the options. Because I'm going to try to take this bear if it's possible. Okay. So we going to fight.
You're going to lose the arm.
That bear going to know he was in a fight. We might both come up off an arm. Okay. That's all I'm saying. But we might both come up off an arm. That's all I'm saying. Okay. I might have to go on and take my chances with the bear.
Yes, Larry, you're right. You ain't coming across no bears in Aruba.
No, Larry gonna have to
it's
just
brown
take the
bears
charge.
that are aggressive. It's black bears are the ones. If it's black, wait,
What that mean?
it's a rhyme thing. I don't know, but if
No,
it's black, you're supposed to
put your arms up.
And make noise. If it's brown, you get on the ground, like play dead, I think.
You live in one of the biggest cities in the whole wide world, and you know about bears.
I did go to. I do go to Gatlinburg.
Oh, you had your little wildlife training before you went to the cabin?
I didn't. Let me tell you, the first time we went out there, I went with small dogs. Only gummy bears. That's hilarious. The first time I went out there, I went with small dogs. We stayed at a cabin in the woods. I went with just kids, small dogs, no bear horn, no gun, no nothing. Now I smartened up for the second time, but the first time I was like, oh, I was wilding. I was just trusting the Lord. Like, I was just trusting the Lord.
Thank you, Father. Look, had you praying. I just want to thank you for holding me in my time of foolishness, Father.
Man, when I say he take care of babies and fools,
is this Is this the riddle you was talking about, or is he done
If
made
it's
up his
black,
own
fight
version?
back. If it's brown, lay down. Yes. If it's white, say goodnight. Yes. Yes.
Oh,
That's
okay, he know the
exactly it.
riddle.
Yes.
He
Because
know
polar
the
bears, you about to die.
riddle.
The bears are really bad in Gatlinburg. Like, and when I say I went out there, so just just
like it
staying
was,
at a
yeah,
cabin in the woods, up a mountain. Like, I'm up a mountain. Like,
yeah,
need
yeah.
a need a hand drawn map because there's no cell reception up the mountain. And I didn't take so much
And
as a
some
can
bad
of pepper
spray.
spray. As a
Not
can
a
of pepper
pepper
spray.
spray.
Like, nothing. Nothing.
He said, I didn't have air freshener. I didn't even have Febreze to try to
Nothing.
get him back.
Nothing.
Try to get it,
Nothing in the
get
can.
back. If you don't get back.
Me and Layla out in the hot tub at night, we did though hear a noise and quickly took off inside the cabin.
I think
We
it's
had
time to
that
go.
much sense, but we did not. Yeah, I rectified it the second time. I came more prepared.
There wasn't gonna be no
But
accidents the second time. You know what?
mm-mm,
God
mm-mm,
help me.
mm-mm.
And now that I know better, I'm gonna do better. Well, you know
Yeah,
what? Speaking of doing better, I think it's about that time for us to get to doing. You know what I'm saying? We have crept past the
indeed.
8 o'clock hour. And I know as much fun as we have had this morning hanging out with all of you, we appreciate you. If you've not taken the opportunity to like and share this thing up, I appreciate you doing that. Of course, we always appreciate you. Young one, I see you. I see you. What's going on? Embrace nature, he said. Yeah, until you got to lose an arm from a shark or a bear, you're going to have to rewind for that conversation. But as you embark out on this day, I hope that you all make it a great day. And there's a reason why I say make it a great day. Right, Bree?
Yes, because great days
Why
don't
is
just
that?
happen. You got to
Oh,
make them great.
we gotta make them great. Y'all do your best to make it a great day. It's up to you. Whatever comes your way, you got to dodge, you got to pivot, you got to make it great. Until next time, I am the milkman.
Now I'm just Bri.
Hey! Oh, wait, we'll see y'all tonight, 9 p.m.
Oh,
Eastern.
yes.
Special Forces. You don't want to miss it. And of course, we'll be back tomorrow morning for another great way to start your day with Milk and Get your smile where you smile.